team. Hey, I figured I'd send you a couple quick announcements over this video because I would really love to spend some time tomorrow praying for the kids who are coming, praying for you guys. So I look forward to seeing you at Stand Up 30 minutes before service, right up here in the loft. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about what we'll be doing. So we'll start off with 2 worship songs. After that, we'll play a little game. I'm going to have the kids make their own word search with some of the words from today's story. So they can fill in the word and then put their random letters around it, and then we'll take turns trying to solve. So that should be kind of fun. That goes along with our puzzle theme for this series. After that, I'll jump into the lesson. We're reading all about when Peter prays for Tabitha, and she is raised from the dead out of Acts 9. So the emphasis of this lesson would be on prayer. Our big idea today is we can pray for others. So you'll see a lot of that theme throughout here. After that, I will have a little activity for the whole group to do. So we are going to do kind of like a prayer walk around the loft space. So that's just going to basically look like the whole group standing up, thinking of someone to pray for. I'll give them a few prompts, and then walking around the loft space while we kind of quietly pray, possibly with some music in the background. So your role during that time will be to model what it looks like to pray. And if needed, we can kind of keep kids on track. After our prayer walk around, then we'll have our small group time. So we have some application questions down here, which is where I'd really love you to spend the most of your small group. The section on top is kind of just reviewing the story, making sure that they're getting those key points. And then the questions on the bottom have to do with prayer. And especially because this week, the big idea is we can pray for others. I'd love for you guys to give the kids an opportunity to do that today. So be sure that you leave some time for prayer at the end of your small group. Maybe even like the last third of your time could be time to pray, share requests, and then even ask, after requests are shared, you could even ask the kids who would like to pray for this friend? And then maybe you get some volunteers. And then, all right, next, who would like to pray for this request that was shared? And then spend some time doing that. Part of our focus is on this week is really giving those kids a chance to practice prayer in a safe environment. So I know adults who are still really uncomfortable praying out loud. And so it's definitely a skill that needs some practice. And so I'm excited to give them that this week. So anyways, just wanted to give you those couple announcements. And I will see you tomorrow morning, 30 minutes before service. Thanks, guys.